two club league coaches, Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. And I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Come on, man. Cooking everybody in sight. Look at these niggas, man. On the regular. Story mode not that bad. Little white nigga. Oh shit! Hold up, hold up. Nigga. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Dunked all over me, bitch. Oh Lord. Keep going. Keep working. It's okay. Boy. I slash all day, dude.
Forget about it. Reset.
Lord. Huh?
Shit to you. Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on this squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best in you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high and never mind, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. And that's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more
Yeah,
time?
for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard, and Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Come on, bro. I gotta go. The High Flyers.
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My
I'm a
man,
power forward.
that's
I
what I'm
can't
talking about. I
play
knew you were
alongside no
smart.
center.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just got to call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Waggy ass fucking
Now,
drone.
you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves
Hold
talking
on,
everything
hold on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
Were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely cooking these niggas. See our schedule. Shooting guard. Okay, so only 4 games right now. It's gonna be a breeze.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you.
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves.
I don't like how
years.
friendly they making my dude though, bro. My dude like a pussy.
Probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
I hope that nigga, he better break it down this
SoCal
court, man.
Showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle.
Oh man, that was vicious, fellas. Two-handed monster slam.
There was no one that was going to stop him on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. You wouldn't want anybody getting hurt out there.
Now Etherington kicks it out to Moore. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Basket is good. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Bertie's shot is off. Pass to Callahan.
Give me that.
Mills. Here's MP.
Oh.
Pasco pulls it in. Here's Team Ballers now. They trail by 1. Bertie with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neill. Back to Bertie. Pasco. Nice D from Leon Callahan. MP. He's guarded by Pasco. And the foul called on MP.
Come on, bro.
That's his first foul.
The ball right there.
Great defense on display. He anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
Pass to O'Neill. Back to Mills. Knocks down the triple.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Etherington outside. Here's Bertie. The 3 is up. MP grabs the miss. And he lays it straight in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Up top Moore. Etherington outside. Bertie. Outside Moore. Expanding his range. That doesn't go either for Bertie. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And it's on Hall of Fame, bro.
Changing it up here.
Let me double check. I don't know if I get to control the jump, but my base setting is on Hall of Fame, so hopefully they got
Team Ballers trailing. Moore outside. Wong. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gov outside. Here's MP. Pass to Callahan. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Damn.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Brock outside. Return to MP. And the dunk by MP. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids
You got 7 points.
get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Rodriguez outside.
I made that one. Yeah.
And the three off target. The High Flyers leading. To the middle. MP with the bucket.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside Bertie. Kicks it to Summers. From the arc. MP grabs the miss. Down low. O'Neal. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's Moore. 7 points in this one. Kicks it to Summers. Over Brock. And Team Ballers miss again. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Ethan O'Neal.
Here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Fuck, I keep forgetting. They don't let you know fucking ball
Against
ball.
MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
For Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Summers. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bertie. For 3, Moore. MP grabs the miss. They can tack a few more points onto this run.
It's getting to be a big one.
Brock. Mills outside.
Shot.
And the High Flyers, another triple. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you can even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Dominating first half of play so far, it hasn't been close. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers.
They got 13 now. They got
Here's
13 in
Team
1
Ballers
minute.
now. A 17-point game. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a
let me get some
positive in the
shots.
eyes of many scouts.
My friend, now you're
They're
real
creating
bitch.
separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Moore outside. The pick from Pasco. Out to the left wing. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Return to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP.
Pulling out of his bag of usual tricks. Shooting it well, scoring a lot of their points, and getting them in front.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. And here are the High Flyers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Rodriguez with the steal. Outside, Moore. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Past MP. Banked in off the glass.
Well, there's the hot hand.
How many points you got?
And then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Bertie. Outside, Moore. To stop the drought. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 in this game.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And MP gets it to go.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
And the High Flyers making a change here. This Team Baller squad has been struggling.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Oh, they took him out.
Etherington outside. Kicks it to Summers. Shoots over O'Neal. And Team Ballers miss again.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Now MP from deep hits the three-pointer.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Here's Etherington. Summers, guarded by O'Neal. O'Neal with the steal. Brock left side, fires from the corner, and he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
Ooh, quick hands. Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
And finished off by Rodriguez.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Oh, that's off.
And it's MP missing. And here Team Ballers have it. Here's Summers. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
Westerhoff covered by MP. Pass to Wong. Etherington, 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Now here's MP. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. To the left side, Elmadawi. Pure from three-point range.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Wong. Westerhoff, guarded by MP. And here's Etherington. Here's Summers.
Fuck.
Wong.
My board.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Here's Westerhoff. Etherington for three. The shot, no good. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington.
Now kick my feet up.
Pass to Wong.
That nigga
Etherington. Here's Wong to end the run. He can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Etherington. Pass to Wong. Etherington, left side. Jacks up the three. Connects it from downtown.
But what are you going to do defensively about that? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
MP outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Wong. He's covered by Gov. Etherington for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. The High Flyers making a switch here.
For Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside Bertie. But they get it back. Etherington. Moore left side.
Yo, watch him!
Over to the left wing. Goes back up. A shot from Rodriguez is no good.
The defender did a great job testing that shot.
And they double up MP. Gov. Here's MP. And easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
Outside Bertie.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Etherington.
2 minutes.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Bertie. Clock at 6. Etherington for three. MP grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
For three. Rebounded by the Ballers.
And that shit was really fast as hell.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Now Rodriguez. Etherington, no good.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up his half. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
So it's Team Ballers now. Moore outside from past the arc. MP grabs the miss. Kicks it to El Madawi. Back to MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Etherington. To the paint. Right block shot. And Moore finishes it off.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside MP. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Pass to Pasco. Fires from the wing. That shot off.
Oh yeah, I got a
Here's Myers. Defended by Bertie. MP with the bucket.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Get the perimeter.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was
I should be
impressive.
higher selling
And
that
for
list,
Team
bro.
Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Light work, man. Is these niggas think? Hold up. They might as well just pick me up right now, bro. Now this is what I like right here. When I go against the center, because the shooting guard, all right, whatever. Pussy was only 5'10". Oh, yeah, he never was gonna be that. And he number 23. What's my rank? All right, my rank should definitely shoot up after I cook this dude.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you got to start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I got to make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
How fucking course this dumbass nigga gonna sit out? Be all late to fucking practice and shit, knowing that we're going against the 23rd best.
Hello and welcome to our 2K
center,
presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a 1-game suspension for coach. tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Nigga probably had like 30 points, bro.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Fuck, man. I wanted to cook that nigga too, bro. They better have some dogs. Small forward. Alright, they got a 6'10" power forward that's coming up. Alright, that ain't that bad. But a number 23 center, I would have fucking cooked that nigga.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. And that one misses. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Brock. Outside O'Neill. They get it back. Empty. And the foul is called as he misses. So go to the line for 2 shots.
First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits them both. On offense, here's Sac. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Brock outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
Now here's Martinez. Outside Pagan. Clock at 6. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Yo, match up on MP.
Right side, O'Neal. And that one drops.
Basketball.
Inside points,
Number
they're important
3.
for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
And for so many of these kids
just
playing,
killing these
not
niggas.
only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
One. Pass to Carrington. From deep. And it's Brock with the rebound. The High Fly is leading. Return to MP. Baseline J on
Fuck.
the way. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock. Pagan shot good.
That three from Pagan is something he loves to do. And he can really change a game's course when he gets hot.
And the ball out of place. That will have it. So both teams making some changes here. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Hamadawi to the inside.
Oh, no.
It's MP
That shit was
missing.
quick as hell.
Sack trailing here. Pass to Hilton. It's Mecca. Outside Carrington. Here's Mecca. Fires for three. MP grabs the miss. Here's Hamadawi. Dove up top to the middle. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Mecca can't hit.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. Quick decision-making from
Some more
Mills.
solid
He didn't
team,
stop
man.
to think before just pulling up.
I gotta get comfortable. I gotta just start
One
missing
with the
shots.
pick.
Lower my seat a little bit.
Drops in the layup for two.
Getting points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Outside Mills. Launches it. Sack with the rebound. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Pass to MP.
Say something, little nigga.
Shoots it.
Fuck!
And he drops
got
it
the
in
odds.
from the low
We
post.
still get a white. We
And
still
with
get a white on
MP
that.
coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And here are the High Flyers now. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Outside, Lund. Down low. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And here's Mills from outside. Hilton grabs the rebound. And so here it's Sack. Trailing by 8 here. Mecca can't hit.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in. Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Take me out.
Timeout called by
coach.
Sack. They'll talk things over.
Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan. Substitution for High Flyers. 2 minutes.
Carrington. Count the basket. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Mills, no good. And it's Sack with the ball. 8-point game. Martinez. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
That's awesome.
It's
How was
MP
that late?
missing.
Yeah, give me a shot, bro.
Kicks it to Pagan. Back to Carrington. Let's
the
it
fuck
go
out of here.
from deep. Great D that time from MP. Here's the High Flyers. They've led by as much as 10. Count it, it's good.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now here's Martinez. Back to Pagan. Carrington outside.
Hell no.
There's
Hell
the
no.
three. And Mills comes up with the board.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot. Nice
He's a
take,
baby.
However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Pass to Carrington. Let's go with the three. No good. And that concludes the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 10. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West
Yeah, he got 2 points.
Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Pagan. Good chance here for Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was one.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now here's O'Neal. Back to MP. Pulls it. Again, the High Flyers.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
To the paint. Lunge. And it's good for two.
And Lunge, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Here's MP. Inside shot.
Ah, fuck.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Carrington.
Did the
Kicks it out to Martinez. And here's Pagan.
Did the password work?
Over Mills.
You got that count, right?
Pagan misses. Now MP. The three is up. Connects it from downtown.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Carrington. He's guarded closely. One with the pick. Outside Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Lunge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. Mills on the wing, jacks up a three, and the high flyers another triple. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now MP. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Timeout.
Yeah, this
called by Zach.
2K26 right? This one, it just came out. It's out. Just the early access one version of it.
Both teams would make a substitution.
Came out yesterday at 12. It comes out officially next month, like the 5th or some shit like that. I don't know.
Outside Pagan.
But yeah, this the early access.
Pass to Lund.
Oh, no.
And that foul's on Lund. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
For the attack from Seth.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pass to Olsen. Inside. Can they get it?
Fuck out of here.
Lund,
What?
that's good.
Good defense,
What?
but better offense from Lund.
Yeah.
Here's Brown. Offline with the three.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion.
Martinez outside. No good from outside.
No, I'm playing
Outside
on
O'Neal.
console right now.
MP.
It's cross-platform, so it wasn't no point for me to get it
On the wing, O'Neal.
In certain games,
Outside, it's off the mark.
certain games, I'm just not going. I'm
And
gonna get on
it's
console. I'm not
Sack's
gonna get on PC because
Trailing by
a
17.
lot of PC games crash a lot.
Pass to
And I'm
Cunningham.
like, I'm not about to deal with that shit.
Here's Pagan. Martinez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over O'Neal. No good. And tight defense just smothering that shot attempt. MP throws it down.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Olsen. Pagan.
Yeah, I played the beta. I'm gonna buy it when they come out too. I got a few clips from the beta. That I'm,
Here's Lund. Covered by MP. Cunningham. Offensive rebound for Sack.
Is that a block?
On the shot.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Timeout on the court.
Yeah, I got some free.
Steven Robinson.
Nah, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I got some funny shit on there.
Keegan Hilton.
And here are the High Flyers now.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP with the rock. Screen by MP. Love with the bucket.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for High Flyers.
I got new
Here's
microphones,
Lund.
new headphones.
Pass to Martinez.
I got
Carrington.
Oh shit! Pick up.
Kicks it out to Martinez. Now Pagan.
I got a stream deck, so now I got.
And here's Carrington.
Later, what's his name? Soundboard.
Fires
Fuck out
from
of here.
deep.
Let me get that. You got it. Come on.
2 on the clock. From deep 3-point range.
The fuck?
There's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in
What's his
time.
name?
Passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
Here's Carrington. To the paint. Outside for Pagan. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Yeah, this the like the story mode on my way to the NBA.
And here's MP. 3-pointer. And the high flyers, another triple.
He came out of the
these
locker
the
room
right
on
here.
fire. Great second half for him so far.
These the old.
Now Pagan.
That's the This is better.
Pass to Carrington.
Like the hearing, I could hear it more here. And the other ones was like
He
kind of
gets it in
topping
there.
out.
I love that pace.
had,
Pushing the action,
playing game
Carrington
out
not
here,
just hanging out on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining.
Well,
in the
my audio
game.
will be going out.
MP throws it
In and
down.
out sometimes.
And
My
he
headphones.
isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP.
Oh,
To the middle,
Hezzy.
lunge, and a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Pass to O'Neal. MP,
It's off. Another 2 on.
the 3-pointer off the mark. Martinez with the ball. He's picked up by Mills.
Yeah.
Mills with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And Mills, he's so clever in the open floor. Great job getting to the right spot and executing.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
No, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Yeah, nah, it's it is real people.
Bingo.
But I know what you
Omar
mean.
helmet out. Alec Myers.
We got the competition got real good on the game.
MP outside.
Green, nigga.
And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Martinez. Returns it to Carrington. Lund with the pick.
Oh shit.
Puts the move on. 5 on the clock. The triple from Martinez. The high flyers grab the miss. Now here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
I'm trying to
He's
figure out
got
what I
that
need,
moxie.
like what else I
Just the
need
way he
to,
carries himself, he gives off superstar
Add
vibes.
to this.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the
I'm not
other
gonna add some
end, you have
music to this
attack
shit.
from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game
Oh,
is
yeah.
a chance to raise
I'm boss, so you
or
gotta
lower your
feel me?
stock.
Only thing is the
do
beard not
take
in
your
like
foot
that.
off gas.
Not yet.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
All-Star game. Too easy. Should put my chair up. Come on, go fuck my depth. Oh yeah, that All-Star game about to be crazy. I'm already knowing.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
My dude be dick
Man, what's
riding, though. I
good?
don't like
I'm
that
MP.
shit, bro.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially
Oh
with
yeah,
you,
this
bro.
the same team. Yeah, I remember that shit.
High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Talk your shit, nigga. About to cook this nigga bad, bro. About to cook him bad.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K
All right,
Sports.
but I know that
Good evening,
this team
everyone,
that
and
I'm going
welcome
against,
in. I'm Joe
they like
Lamy
being
alongside Danny
inside the
Hogger
paint.
and Drake Hugo.
Be more,
You've got the Union Elite against the
fundamentally
High
sound.
Flyers in a
That's what I'm
showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off
No,
guard.
they play from the
Drew will
inside
be
out.
playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neal by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
He's a baby. The star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite. I like when Bird is aggressive inside like this, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
For Union Elite, Jake Bird. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both fall at the line that time.
Here's the High Flyers.
4-point game.
The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Mills.
O'Neal, when I pass you the ball,
Here's
shoot,
Brock.
bitch.
MP outside. O'Neal.
Dot.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Nathan
And
O'Neal.
as we mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Never.
Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite.
Pass me the ball.
Here's MP.
That's off. Fuck.
Rebound by Union Elite. Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. And what was that about? Not a good shot selection right there.
If I'm here, these niggas not.
MP up top.
Ah!
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Mitchell launches it. Union Elite again can't hit it. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Union Elite trail. Pass to Diaz. Harris outside. Here's Robert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Outside MP. Back to Mills.
Need it.
Off target with the three. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Harris. Covered by MP. Outside for Diaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my
Be in
God.
the NBA or any number of leagues overseas.
Cook the
fact
fuck
is,
out of that nigga.
Not everyone's gonna make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Nah, I'm guarding.
There's a lob to the hoop. Harris,
Something that's
no
not
good.
gonna happen.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like
And
nothing
one.
is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
He's still cold. 12 points? You got 12 points and I was out for a few minutes? The fuck?
Here's Harris. He's got 12. Kicks it to Walker. Now Harris. Here's Walker. Now guarded by Mills.
Got 12 points, but he's still cold. And we fucking.
Here's Walker. Clock at 6. For 3, it's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
MP throws it down.
Some posterization right there, fellas. Defender giving up way too much height. All he can do is try to get out of that picture.
Now here's Harris. Kicks it to Walker. Mitchell, covered by Brock. Here's Walker. Off the mark there with the 3. The high fly is leading. To the paint. Here's MP. The kick out to Mills. O'Neal. Here's MP.
Oh, that was terrible. That was
1
terrible.
left. Union Elite with the ball. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the
That was
season,
terrible.
you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Harris. To the left side. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. MP with the block. And he's going for the alley. Throws down the alley slam.
And the lead just gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, they've got this team hanging on for dear life.
Here's Walker.
Wait, this I gotta have.
He has 7.
Gotta get 22.
The pick from Harris. Kicks it to Walker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And you look at both of these teams. Some great.
Watch out, little nigga.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
There's Walker. Mitchell outside. Robert, a screen. Back to Kolish. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite.
That didn't count, right?
That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers leading this one. They're up by 8. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. Trailing by 8 here. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And he gets both of them. Here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mitchell outside. Pass to Robert. Diaz. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Mills. Diaz covering. Pulls it from the elbow. And he nails the jumper.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell. Bird outside. Trying his luck from deep. The High Flyers grab the miss. Outside O'Neal. Outside MP. Kicks it out to Mills.
Need it.
No good on the triple. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Right wing. Robert, defended now by Callahan. Right side, it's Diaz. Jumper over Mills. There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here are the High Flyers now. The three is up. They get the board.
Oh my God!
It's empty missing. Pass to Diaz. Back to Bird. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
Outside MP. Over to the wing. Up top Callahan. Covered by Robert. And here's Mills from outside. High Flyers with another miss. Union Elite trail. Pass to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Now here's Harris. Now covered by MP.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Mills with the look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
And time called here. Union Elite.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows he needs to put a stop to it.
The high fly is making a switch here.
Substitution for high flyers.
On defense, the high flyers. Baseline J on the way. He gets it back. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. And Union Elite has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Robert can't get it to fall. And here are the high flyers now. They lead by 11. MP throws it down.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that easy.
Yeah, but the D has to put up more of a fight there. That's an unacceptable effort.
Mitchell outside. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Passes to MP. Back to O'Neal. Again, the high flyers.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Mitchell. Bullock. MP grabs the miss. Here's the high flyers. 15-point game. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. The fadeaway. He can't hit it that time. And here's MP. Rock outside. With just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The high flyers, the rebounds. Now MP, not a lot of room. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has. Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just gonna overpower you.
Kicks it to Mitchell. 4-3. Union Elite again can't hit it.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
MP with the look. Laid in with a nice touch shot of the glass.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Pass to Robert. Now Bird. Robert, a screen.
Hell no.
And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's the high flyers. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level. Big finish. Emphatic.
And he just hangs on the rim there for good measure.
Timeout.
Hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with a little showboat here and there.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. making a change here.
Substitution.
I was about to say, don't rob me, because there's a few more points in the game, a few more minutes in the game, and I gotta get 12 or 10 more points than them, and I don't got that many more. I'm only got.
Mitchell outside. Diaz, jumper over Mills, and that one's good. It's Diaz.
Ooh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside Diaz. Here's Bird. MP grabs the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Inside. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Harris.
Oh, Lord.
Soft touch off the glass and in. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Finds Bird. Back to Diaz. 6 to shoot. Bird guarded by O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Oh, Lord.
And that one, good.
That shit was almost
surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass now to Harris. Off target from three-point range. MP with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Brock outside. MP.
Got a on me. Need it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm taking all
they keep
easy
going
shit.
to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now Mitchell.
Get the perimeter.
Too easy, man.
Yo, watch him. Get him. Get him.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hay.
I did like. Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
That's what they supposed to edit in that Rod Wave song. If I had it queued up, I would have played it. If I knew that shit was happening, but. Said you ain't seen Nothing, yeah, you ain't see. Nothing, yeah. I'm off of that. Yes. $19. Where am I at? 118. This is just.
You ready, MP?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
They be gassing these niggas up like I ain't really. Come on, man. It's Big 38, man.
This
Spoiled,
game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it.
Gotta cook these niggas bad.
Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
I just don't like. I wish they could like at least let my dude voice be a little deeper, bro. Like that shit.
All for one on three.
Scary ass nigga.
1, 2, 3. All for one. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro?
You know, he's trying to talk to these niggas.
It's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
cook this nigga bad.
Welcome, everyone. It's the
about to be
EYBL
bad.
Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite
I like
Youth
this one.
Basketball
This is only
League.
high school.
I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. And what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot. Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Petrumsky patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Come on, little nigga.
MP with the bucket. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. Shoots the 3.
Come on, bro.
And Bryant Cologne.
Stop leaving these niggas open, bro.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3 ball.
Now here's Perchumsky. 1 up, 1 down as he hits his first shot of this game.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP with the look. Outside Carrington. Mills from deep. The rebound by Cologne. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
I'm gonna play my role.
Perchumsky, left side. Outside for Johnson. Lack, he's guarded by Moore. Cologne for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
To the inside. MP. Good. That assist goes to Mills.
Good ball movement on the interior. It's just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Pass to Perchumsky. And now Johnson. Now here's Lack. Johnson. Back to Lack. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. McCall. MP with the block. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Mills. Back to MP.
Well, that's me. That's me. I held it way too long. I thought it was going to be a poster.
To the middle. Perchumsky knocks it down.
Oh, the accuracy just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Mills outside. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Cologne on the outside. kicks it to Johnson. Outside for Lack. Johnson. Now here's Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. And here's Lack for three. No good that time. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
What?
Doesn't go that time.
You should slip me out the way.
The West All-Stars leading this one. On the wing, it's MP. Outside Carrington. Back to MP. Pass to Stone.
No.
See with the steal. Out to the wing. Joey Johnson for three. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
This got to be Hall of
And the
Fame.
lead
Like, or
changes
similar.
again. This has been one heck of a game.
They're dug in. Neither side willing to give an inch. It could go down to the wire.
Now MP.
Need it.
And here's Mills from outside. Rebounded by Pachumsi. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And Mills, he's so clever in the open floor. Great job getting to the right spot and executing.
Pachumsi outside. Cologne on the outside. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Mills. MP inside. And Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now Pachumsi. Stone defending. Joey Johnson for three. The West All-Stars pull it down.
That's what you call defense.
Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Black. Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
MP outside.
Should shot that.
Pulls up from the top of the key. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Opening up his lead.
Now McCall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pachumsi outside. Pass to Lack. Cologne. And the 3 off target. Mills outside. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to McCall. Outside, Black. Here's Johnson. And again, it's
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Down low.
Oh yeah, I need that one.
MP inside. Johnson on him. Mills from deep. Sinks the tray. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Pachumsi. Johnson misses.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
It's MP missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock.
You're stopping that. You're stopping that, nigga.
Mills. A one-on-one situation. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Now here's Johnson. And so that's the end of the first half. The West All-Stars lead, up by 10. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this.
just peeped this shit. Customize shit. Placement.
Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. So it's the West now.
10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game.
And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack from the arc. MP grabs the miss. Three-pointer.
I tried.
By McCall. And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 13. Cologne on the outside. Back to Johnson. Lack. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. From 10 feet out, Jonathan Lack with another miss. So it's the West now. From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go. His 8th of the night. A 62% clip.
He gets the space he needed. Fantastic work.
Pass to Perchumsey. And the layup falls.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Here's Mills. He's got 13 on the night.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
Shooting two.
And that's good as he hits both that time.
And now Johnson. He has 6. And here's Lack for 3.
He's fucking my team up. Let me see these niggas. How many points these niggas got? They got 11.
Sit down from distance.
Excellent read by Cologne. He noticed the defense overcommit and exploited it by finding the uncovered man.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And again, the West miss. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. And here's McCall. Here's Perchumsey. Covered now by Stone. Cologne on the outside. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. So it's the West now. 10-point lead. Pass to MP. Misses the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Perchumsey. Stone defending. Outside, it's Johnson. From outside, it's off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
That was dumb.
Strong defense can make Perchumsey stand out on the club circuit. If he keeps making plays like that, his stock will only keep going up.
And here's the West All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. MP with the look. And again, the West miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him with nothing going his way. But he seems determined to try to shoot his way out of it.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
The West All-Stars making a change here.
Drew Robinson. Left goes Aslanoglu. Vlad Dermanenko.
Outside, Robinson.
Substitution for West
Pass to
All-Stars.
Leftos. Dermanenko. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. To the paint.
And
it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
Second personal foul.
And it's on Al Pachumsi. First one for him falls.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm back again. What?
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Gish to Tombo. Dermanenko. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside, MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Right side, Tombo. Out to the right wing. Dermanenko up top. He's covered by Harris.
Fuck out of here.
With 4 to shoot. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Past MP. To the middle. Look at that, Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's McCall. Can they get it? Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it.
EYBL All-Stars ball. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leftos Aslanoglu.
Here's McCall.
Oh, Lord.
He sinks the 11-footer.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
MP outside. Shoot.
Nigga.
And again, the West All-Stars score.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's McCall. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. MP outside. Pass over to Stone. MP.
Damn, that shit was
The
quick.
EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Cologne left side. McCall outside. Cologne. Back to McCall. 6 to shoot. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Dermanenko. Misses the jumper. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Robinson. Outside, Harris. MP.
Low ass bitch.
And the dunk
Low
by
ass
MP.
bitch.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Timeout called by the EYBL. So it's both teams making a change here.
Al Pachumsi. Jonathan Lack. Joey Johnson.
He got 4 points, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about this nigga, bro. Come on, bro.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
To the wing, right side. The EYBL, no good that time either. MP outside.
We're gonna take this ride real quick. Yo, he can't get every. Yo, he can't defend that shit every.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's the EYBL. Pass to Pachumsi. MP with the block.
That
And
stupid
so it
shit
looks
out
like
here.
EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now Aslanoglu with just 5 to shoot. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there.
From
up,
deep,
nigga.
it's MP. Drills it from deep.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Gish to Tombo.
Here's Floyd.
No bag.
The West All-Stars pull it down. Here's Corrado. From deep, it's MP. And Robinson pulls it down.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and
Oh,
every
that's
time
good.
you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
On the wing, it's MP.
Pass to Schrader. Now Harris.
Outside, Chu.
Outside, MP.
Offline with the 3. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock.
Lord.
Here's Aslanoglu. And it's thrown down by Leftos.
Tremendous bounce. He is fun to watch on the court.
Tantalizing athleticism. He's got that it factor.
With dunks like that, he's got the crowd in the palm of his hand.
Damn.
Outside, combo. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Shit, I mean, I'm actually really invested in this shit. Like, now I'm like, all right, let me see what they on next. Spank them niggas. Yeah. What the fuck are they talking about? Lots of questions around JP. Character issues, very small body of work. Oh, that's old.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Ah, man. There by 4. Please. Damn. Sorry, that's still exclusive. Go screw it up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP. So I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. That one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao.
Nigga, come on.
Man,
This
it
fucking
goes
Spanish
on.
shit.
But there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You were working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, For real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things you got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just doing this with someone else. It feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm going to do, Xander.
Ah, shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this story mode shit off right here. Probably just run some rec with my boys and shit. There's gonna be a lot of yelling, a lot of arguing like always. Let me open up the Discord real quick. Gonna be another bit screaming. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's good?
No, what the? Why, bro?
Get some dubs.
Who is this nigga? Oh, swole ass bitch.
That's why, yeah, fuck that.
Yo, is it no more vibration in this shit?
Vibration on what?
Like the home team.
No,
niggas shooting free throws?
Still.
What's your driving though?
87. Yeah, I know you hate it. I get on that run.
Ah, maybe that is the method though.
Yeah, I'm the method. I'm the ticket. What you talking about?
What was that contest right there?
4.
5. Yeah.
5?
4. Locked it.
Oh boy, I green too, you faggot.
Damn, I'm live.
You're not even live.
I swear to God. Yeah, I was just letting story mode and shit. Yo, my weak side is the left side, bro. I can't shoot over there.
You got a strong side.
Nah, I'm just saying, I'm uncomfortable over there.
Like, you late as hell, my nigga. Like, and I am the ticket. Fuck is he talking about?
You're the ticket.
I'm the ticket, my nigga.
Yes, sir.